USS Nimitz takes ready position in the South China Sea amid escalating tensions with China. The USS Nimitz, one of the largest warships in the world, has been deployed to the South China Sea amid rising tensions between the United States and China. The move comes as China has been increasing its military presence in the region, claiming ownership of vast portions of the sea and its islands. The United States, however, sees the area as an important trade route and has been conducting freedom of navigation operations to challenge China's claims. The USS Nimitz, an aircraft carrier capable of carrying up to 90 aircraft, has been stationed in the region since late 2020. It has been conducting routine operations, including air defense exercises and naval patrols. However, its readiness has now been increased as tensions between the two nations have escalated. The ship is now in a state of ready position, which means that it can quickly respond to any threat that may arise. The USS Nimitz is part of the United States' strategy of maintaining a strong military presence in the region. The aim is to deter any aggression from China and to reassure allies such as Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan that the United States is committed to defending their interests. The deployment of the USS Nimitz is just one of several measures taken by the United States to counter China's growing military might. The move comes as the United States has been ramping up its diplomatic efforts to rally allies against China's assertiveness in the region. In July 2020, the United States issued a statement rejecting China's claims to the South China Sea, calling them unlawful. The statement was supported by several countries, including Japan, Australia, and the United Kingdom. The deployment of the USS Nimitz is seen as a continuation of this strategy. China, however, sees the United States' actions as provocative and has responded by conducting its own military exercises in the region. In August 2020, China held live-fire drills in the South China Sea, which included the firing of ballistic missiles. China's actions have raised concerns that a military conflict could break out in the region. The deployment of the USS Nimitz has also been met with criticism from some quarters. Critics argue that the move could escalate tensions with China and that the United States should seek to resolve its differences with China through diplomatic channels. Others have pointed out that the United States' own actions in the region have contributed to the tensions. Despite the criticism, the United States has continued to maintain a strong military presence in the region. It has conducted joint military exercises with allies, including Japan and South Korea, and has increased its patrols in the South China Sea. The aim is to ensure that the United States is ready to respond to any threat that may arise. The deployment of the USS Nimitz is a clear indication that the United States is committed to defending its interests and those of its allies in the region. The move is also a reminder that tensions between the United States and China are likely to remain high for the foreseeable future. The United States' strategy of maintaining a strong military presence in the region is one of several measures it is taking to counter China's growing assertiveness. The hope is that this strategy will deter any aggression from China and prevent a military conflict from breaking out in the region.